Hi everyone, Tessa here. So for those of you who don't know me, I am a type 1 diabetic. I've been diagnosed 7 years now. So something about me is I lost health insurance when COVID started. As a 24-year-old who turns 25 in 3 months, I have not been able to find health insurance. I cannot work full-time. I am part-time and my company does not have hours to give me full-time. And even if they did, it is unreasonable rates for me to pay, to the point where all of my income would go strictly to my health insurance and maybe a few appointments. First of all, it is absolutely ridiculous that that you have to pay for health insurance and barely be able to make it, and then still have to pay for visits and prescriptions. It's not sustainable, and I'm going to die this year. So we've paid for quite a few prescriptions out of pocket, and we've paid roughly $3,000 now out of pocket, and it doesn't look like this is going to continue. I've been trying to deal with some of my debt, and pretty much all of my debt is due to medical bills, which is messing up my credit, which is affecting me not being able to get the support that I need. Yes, I have applied for benefits. No, I haven't gotten them. And it doesn't help that I'm moving from house to house and that I don't have a permanent residency. I need to control myself if I'm gonna be able to relay any kind of message. My glucose has been pretty unstable, but thankfully due to Dexcom, which I will no longer be able to afford after 2 weeks. I lost my train of thought. So the whole reason that I started having this breakdown once again, the other day, I was delayed going into work because I had to pull over because I started having a mental breakdown. This is insane. So today I decided, screw it, I'm taking this from my savings that I was gonna use for, I'm not even gonna get into that, but I took from my limited savings and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay out of pocket for an endocrinologist appointment because I can't get my prescriptions without going to my endocrinologist appointment. So I called them, and it's like, it didn't even register in this lady's head when I explained to her how I lost my insurance. I explained to her all of my situations and that I was gonna pay out of pocket. So I asked how much it would be, and she said, oh yeah, we no longer accept cash payments. So basically, I have to have health insurance or I'm going to die. And guess what? If I also pay for health insurance, I don't have the cost to live, to literally live. And I even posted on the diabetic support group for Houston, and everyone was just saying, oh, you can reach out to this group to help for help. That, first of all, that group no longer existed. So I went back to the benefits and tried to refile, but a little bit differently, thinking that I found out what the issue is. And still haven't heard from them. And it also takes, they told me wait 45 days before following up. I don't have 45 days.